What's good, everybody?
Welcome back.
Back again.
Back at it.
Hey, man. That last game was a doozy.
It reminded me of Game 3. Same shit.
It was very deja vu-ish.
Same shit.
But it was a difference, man. You capped to me, bro. You
I
capped.
didn't cap.
At the end of that last episode, if you've been keeping up with us and you go look at that last episode, the last thing I asked was, "You going to the game, bro?"
It's not cap, bro. At that moment, I wasn't. And then things changed. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's what happened. Things changed.
Yeah, he's luring me right now. He's giving me some defensive bullshit. But how was the game, man?
It was good, man. It was, to be honest, it wasn't a lot of energy on the front end that I expected.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was some energy there, but I felt like the vibes were from the crowd was we're not going to win this game. You know what I'm saying? It was a hopeful vibe, but it wasn't a convicted vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was more. Okay,
so the crowd wasn't in it.
They weren't in it like they were going to win it. You know what I'm saying? They were in it like, okay, I hope we win, but it's not looking too good. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to support anyways. You know, best case scenario is us winning. But the energy in there, I mean, throughout the game, they had its ebbs and flows, ups and downs with the energy. But, you know, the Nuggets, they just kept the lead, and the Heat just couldn't eat up that lead. That's just what it was, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But nevertheless,
that kind of sounds like when I went to the Hawks versus the Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals the year before last. So it was kind of like that. It was like, it ain't looking too good.
Yeah. But we're going to come out here and we're going to see what happens.
So, So, what was your takeaways from that game?
The others didn't show up for the Heat.
But
they didn't show up. They didn't show up,
hold on.
bro.
But last time.
They didn't show up. That's what happens. It's the others.
But last time we spoke, you said that if you get 5 players in double digits, then the Heat got a better chance at winning the game. They had 6 players in double digits.
Yeah, but you can't allow Aaron Gordon to get 27.
But Aaron Gordon got 27. He got Jamal Murray's points.
Yeah, he did.
And Jamal Murray got his points.
Yeah.
Michael Porter, you got a nice 11 out of him. I ain't gonna say nice, but you got 11 points out of Michael Porter. He went 4 for 10 from the field. That's more than he's been doing. You got 29 out of Aaron Gordon, but Jokic. No, my bad. 27. Jokic had 23, and Jamal Murray had 15. So your 2 stars really didn't have outrageous game. You know, Jokic 12 points, 4 assists, 23 points. That's a manageable Nikola Jokic game for another team to deal with. And Jamal Murray had him a double-double, 12 assists, 15 points.
Yeah.
And they won convincingly.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Miami, they turned the ball over a lot. It was like a lot of bonehead turnovers that I seen, a lot of miscommunication plays with guys passing each other the ball, some guy cutting and some bam passed the ball to the out of bounds, and it's just a lot of. They weren't on the same page.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Mentally,
they just wasn't. They just weren't there. They weren't there. I think it's over. I think the series is done. Denver's gonna go ahead and finish this thing out. I was hopeful for the Heat because I do like a good underdog.
Yeah.
But we talking about the Heat as underdog, and they won how many championships? You know what I'm saying? So it's like the real underdog is the Nuggets, right? From the totality perspective, but as of today, this season,
teams, they definitely the dog.
The Nuggets are the best team in the league, and the Heat are the underdog. So I was just, going for the underdog story. I like Miami. I like the Heat. Never had any issues with that.
I think you like going to Miami.
I love Miami. I'm a fan.
I don't know if you're a fan of Miami basketball or sports in general, but I think you definitely
I do like
going to Miami.
I like Miami. I like Miami, so I'm a support.
So I mean,
I have no quarrels with Miami. I don't have any quarrels with the Dolphins. I don't have any
Miami
with the Heat. None of that. No issues.
Who has quarrels with Miami?
As far as the game goes, like some of the other guys, their shooting wasn't that great. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm looking at here, 32% from the three. They went 8 from 25 from three. That's not gonna get it done.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
And the thing that I took away from that game
15 turnovers.
Yeah, you can't have that many turnovers. But the thing I took away from that game was, they didn't let Chris Brown run it again.
They ain't have to.
They ain't let him run it this time.
They let Eric Gordon do it.
They let Eric Gordon do it. Eric Gordon, you in.
He went busy.
And he got buckets. But my takeaway was that at the end of the game, I was looking at the other team on the bench, and I was like, yeah, them boys cooked. Because they was showing like Gabe Vincent and some of the other guys on the bench, and they just looked deflated.
Yeah, Gabe Vincent only had 2 points.
Yeah, Gabe had
1 for 6. 0 for 4.
Him and Max Strus
terrible.
Him and Max Strus didn't do shit.
That's awful, bro. You can't have
I
that.
expected them to have a much better bounce back game. I was disappointed.
Can't have that.
But my takeaway was how deflated they looked at the end of the game. I don't know what type of speech Coach Spo has to give these guys to get them fired up or make them feel better or what, but them boys look cooked at the end of the game, and they look like they was out of it.
Man.
Mentally, they look tired, and I feel like you going back to Denver and you playing in that low altitude again. You're already gonna be physically beat down. You're mentally beat down after these last 2 games. So yeah, they look cooked.
Yeah, they done. They out of it. It's a wrap. I mean, they're gonna give the best fight tonight, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, you still can't count them out. I mean, how much shit? That's two bad games in a row. I mean, they got to do better. That's just what it is. And like I said, what I'm looking at is turnovers, and I'm looking at the shooting from the three line. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's just what it was. I mean, if Denver is shooting 50% from three, every other 3 shot they throwing up is going in, and they shooting 50% from the field. So you can't beat that.
Yeah.
If you're not doing that, the same.
Every other shot going in.
Every other shot going in, whether it's a 2, whether it's a 3, is going in. Free throw percentage, 76%. They didn't shoot that good from. I mean, that's not too bad, but
it's respectable.
Yeah, but I mean, and then if you're gonna give them 15 turnovers, of course they're gonna capitalize off of that. And like one thing that like I've been talking about with Miami the whole series is their transition defense is terrible. You know what I'm saying? So once a bucket is missed on their end, and the Nuggets got it, they running, they pushing it. Is either they're gonna go attack the rim or they're gonna kick out for a 3, and it's gonna be 50%. Either or, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna knock down.
And you just can't have that and win against a team that's already outmatching you size wise and also as far as talent.
Yeah, you got
they can match you.
Very little room for error.
Yeah, you got to play damn near perfect games, and you can't have. You just can't do that.
Yeah,
so,
you got to shoot better.
You just
got to shoot better. I mean, these guys
just shoot better, bro.
These guys shooting 50% from the field and from 3, and you're not.
I know you have.
I
know you have a guy who's 6'7" standing in front of you while you're trying to take that shot, but just shoot better, bro.
Shoot better. Don't turn the ball over.
I know this guy's about 4 inches taller than you, but I just need you to shoot better.
Defend a little bit better. I mean, what I see on
I know the guy has
side,
hands that reach across the fucking street on you. He's playing defense like his hand is right now. It's touching the camera right now.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, bro. Like, I don't see terrible defense from Miami. I don't see it's awful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not as great. You know, transition is awful, but like.
But you do gotta shoot better.
You do gotta shoot better. Yeah, you just gotta shoot better.
You do
especially
gotta shoot
at home.
Like, just run it down real quick. You got 9 of 17.
Yeah, it's not good.
You got 4 of 6. You got 8 of 19. You got 0 for 4. You got 1 out of 6. You got 5 out of 12. 0 for 0. He didn't even take no shots. 3 for 7 and 5 for 7. From the field. So, with that being said, Jimmy had another 25-point game. He had a steal and a block, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. I don't think that's the worst. He could have had a better shooting percentage, but I mean, we talking 52% from the field ain't bad. in terms of field goal percentage from your top player.
Yeah, the field goal percentage I don't have an issue with. They, as a team collectively, they did okay there. What I have an issue with is a 3-ball. You got 8 or 25 from 3. That is not going to get it done.
Yeah, against this team, it's not.
8 or 25 from 3.
They shoot too good. The Nuggets shoot too good also. So
that's the problem.
And then, like you said, Aaron Gordon, but also Bruce Brown.
Hey,
had a bounce
can't do
back.
nothing with him. Can't do nothing with him. He come off that bench, he going nuts.
Bruce Brown had a nice bounce back game, man. 8 for 11. 8 for 11 from the field. 3 for 5 from 3.
Mm-hmm.
The boy came in and he did some work. He got him a little block in there. He got him a steal in there. You know what I'm saying? So he came and did some work off the bench. Between those two, I think they made up basically for what you didn't get out of
absolutely
Murray and maybe a little bit of what Jokic did. Jokic didn't have a bad game. It just wasn't one of his super dominant games. But he didn't
have to be. He ain't have to be.
And
Gordon was cooking.
And that's the part that tells me they cooked. Because the two top guys that y'all really need to shut down or put into some kind of check, even if you just let Jokic go, control Murray. Okay. Murray only had 15. He had 12 assists, which means he's moving the ball. He's leading the playoffs, the series in assists, which surprised a lot of people. But I think it's a smart move for him. He just understands what needs to be done in the game, and that's one thing I can say about playoff Murray this season. He's picking up really well and showing maturity and growth like right in front of our eyes. Like he's picking up on what needs to happen in this game. Do I need to come out here and make some tough shots or some threes? Do I need to go and drive and get to the line, or do I need to be pulling up or, pushing the pace? I think he's doing a great job at managing the flow of the game better than we've seen in previous seasons, and I think that just comes with his growth and maturity. So, him and Jokic been playing excellent. And with that being said, what do you already said you feel like they're going to close them out?
They should.
At home tonight.
Yeah, they should. Because these last couple losses, they've been convincing. Like, Nuggets been in control the whole game.
Right.
The whole game.
They try to come back, and they're not getting it. I think the only way the Heat have a chance, even though I'm pretty much convinced that the Nuggets close this out at home, like I said, they traveling, the altitude, you're already tired from playing them other 4 games. You're mentally defeated from losing 2 games that you've been battling for. So I feel like the Nuggets close them out. As long as you have a healthy Jamal Murray and Jokic in this game, I think the guys on the bench, can pick up the rest and close it out. Unless Miami just has some type of phenomenal shooting night.
They got to shoot better, bro. That's just what it is.
That's the only way they win.
The game 2, they shot 48% from 3, and they won. You know what I'm saying? Like 48% from 3,
and they can't play from behind.
Yeah, and 48% from the field. So they shot better, and that's what's going to win them these games. Every other game, they haven't shot better than the Nuggets. That's just what it is, especially from 3.
And you can't play from behind, bro. They can't come into this game playing from behind again because the Nuggets have proven time and time again that once they get up,
foot's on the gas.
Their foot is on the gas. Their foot is on next. Coach Malone is going to make sure his team is aware of where they're at. I think he's very aware of, like, the position you're in at the game and the pace and the tempo you need to play at. When he's up by 10, 12 points, he's giving his starters some permission to kind of pull back, or his guys a little bit of room to pull back. Let somebody like Bruce Cook coming off the bench. We're going to dump it in to Gordon more, or we're going to make sure some of these other guys cut. But Jamal...
As soon as they fuck up, them boys coming out. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, hell
He's calling a timeout. Miami going to run. We going to timeout.
Hey, he cutting that momentum.
Yeah.
He's good at managing that. Once he see Miami go on a 7-point run...
Yeah, get him out. Get him out. We're going to swap this
Let's
thing
regroup. So, that's good coaching. Which is why I got Denver winning this game. Tonight and going ahead and close this thing out. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Their foot is on the neck, man. They got to get them out of there. I don't see the Heat shooting better. I don't see them shooting better tonight, man. It's just what it is. I think they're done. I think they're mentally cooked. They lost 4 home games in a row. They just lost these 2 back-to-back, so I think they are done. Heat, I'm sorry. I was riding with you the last 2 games, but you fucked me, so it's time to wrap this thing on up, man. It just is what it is. I mean, the Nuggets are a better team overall. They're just better. It's just cut and dry.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best I can really give you right now is if you want to look at a prop, maybe something with Duncan Robinson making a couple threes. I think Bam has a double-double. Again, Jimmy might give you over 20 again. Mm-hmm. Max and Gabe, they don't let me down 2 games in a row, man. I was there for you, and they let me down. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's all I can see out of props. But I think Jokic has another. Jokic might close it out with a triple-double tonight, man.
Yeah, he's going to get a triple-double. It's going to be an MVP
Jokic,
night. He's going to have 30
Jokic
points.
going to have an MVP. He
30
might
points.
have a 30-piece 20. I don't know. It depends
30.
on. He might not have a 30-piece because he might not have to.
30.
I think he have a triple-double, but I don't
30.
even know if he going to have a. I don't know if he going to have a 30-piece triple-double tonight.
His
just
foot
because
is
he
on the
don't have
gas. His foot is on the gas. 30. He's going to score.
I believe it. I think he got a triple-double. I'm just saying I don't even know if you have to for them to win. That's the crazy part to me. I don't even know if you really got to.
But it's the closeout game, so he's gonna empty the tank.
Him or Murray is definitely gonna be pushing. They both might have a big game tonight. Who knows? But
They
from what I'm
will.
seeing, the boys getting closed out tonight, man. So hate to see it.
I agree.
Hate to see it.
I agree. Hope not, but
hate to see it. The only thing we got is we limited on sports after this, so I hate to see it get closed out in 5. You know, I want as many games as I can get.
Either way, it'll be closed out this week. So whether it's 5 or 7, it'll be this week.
Yeah, I guess.
But Miami ain't winning 3 straight, 4 straight, 2 straight to take it to 7. They're not doing that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't see it, but it's possible.
They got some dog in them. I just don't know if the dog is big enough to beat the other dog. All right, man. So you heard our best bets, man. You heard our pick.
Yep.
The best bet is Denver. However you want to take them.
Yeah, just take Denver, man.
However you want to take them tonight. I think they close it out at home.
Yeah.
And that's just where we at with it, unfortunately. Miami got that dog in them. So Miami got that dog in them, but they look deflated at the end of that last game, so I don't know. Yeah,
it's going to be tough for them, man. I mean, they got to shoot better. They just not going to – I don't think they're going to do it tonight. I just don't.
Hate to see it. This guy's audio is always loud, right? Even he's deflated after watching Miami play that last game. Deflated. Just a balloon with no air in it.
Yeah,
none.
It's terrible.
So, yeah, man. So,
but we all hope for a good game. Hope for a game 7. Hope for a game 6. But we'll see. But outside of that, man, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe.
We need it.
Podcast.
We need it.
You know what I'm saying? We got more coming. Football season on the way.
There's a lot going on with football.
So be on the lookout for some more commentary.
More on the way, more commentary, more goofy ass laughs just like that one he just did. Hope your team comes with it next season because it's a lot of heat going on in the NFL market right now. A lot of movement, a lot of teams making some transition shifts around. So, if we don't get to see y'all for a game 6, you will see us for this NFL season because we got a lot to say, and your boy misses making his Sunday parlay.
Yeah.
I miss it.
That's what a real game happens.
Boy.
Yeah.
Ooh, son.
But y'all know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Absolutely subscribe. And you can catch us on the next episode, man. We out.
You killing the culture. We made it an art, man. This shit was a sculpture. You came and defiled it and called this shit talent. Took Dre hated spitters to restore the balance. Just give me a second to count up the balance.